Like, dude, they have everybody thinking that like I like had e-sex with a 12-year-old or something.
But no, that's not really what happened.
Yeah, they don't want to talk about what actually happened. They don't give no fucks. I don't know.
They just want to make you look bad.
So there's a ton of bullshit going around that I gotta disprove. I'm gonna have proof for literally everything that I mentioned, and I'm gonna put a call with Sherry at the end of the video where she confirms that we're 3 years apart, she was not 12, we were not fucking having e-sex, and that the women posting all these lies online were just using her as the cover for everything when she doesn't even want to be fucking involved. First off, Milk Celine, Jessie, or Whore, who's an 18-year-old OnlyFans model, is the one who really helped kick off all this shit with her Discord server filled with a bunch of baseless bullshit. She kicked off the rumor that I had e-sex with a 12-year-old. I'm just gonna flat out say that's not true. She then tried to change the age to 13 recently. That's also not true. A friend of mine who wanted to form a genuine, unbiased opinion based on what actually went down asked for proof of me ever talking to a 12-year-old. In response, Whore wastes this nigga's time for hours, then says mother sucker when she came back. And then the next morning, she hits this nigga up saying that he was in her dream. She just changed the fucking subject. She's constantly threatening to pull out all this proof that doesn't even exist, when all she has is flirty screenshots. She literally accidentally confirmed herself that Sherry is 3 years younger than me, while scrambling to find proof that does not exist. With that out of the way though, there's more shit they're starting to put out that is additionally flat out not true. Shit that just never even close to happened. They say that I took a girl to prom. Never happened. They say that I'm dating her. I'm not even in contact with her. I've never even been in the same room as this girl a day in my life. So the prom shit, not true. They even purposely got her age wrong. She's 17, but they made sure to remember my birthday month so they could spice it up. No, she's not my girlfriend. No, we have not been in contact. It's so ironic for them niggas to say that I'm brainwashing anybody when nothing that they say is true. Nothing. Literally everything in this message is a lie. Every part of it. I never even lied about the shit that they're claiming that I lied about. I have zero clue where they're hearing any of this bullshit. I haven't even spoken to these niggas. They're pulling this shit out of their ass. Oh my god, then you got these goofy ass covers with these silly screenshots of me talking to a girl that is literally older than me. It doesn't even make any physical sense to put the definition of child grooming with a screenshot of me talking to a girl that is older than me. But either way, I guess those niggas didn't feel like they had lied enough, because they went on to tell a girl that I leaked her nudes in a Discord server. Nigga, I'm not in any Discord servers. This girl had to find a way to contact me just to find out what the fuck was going on. But I don't have any nudes at all. I've never had photos of anyone to send anywhere, and I wouldn't send any around anyways. Why the fuck would I do that? That's not gonna help my case. I'm not gonna look like any better of a guy. Then them saying that I need to be prosecuted to the fullest extent over some shit that they just made up. They were just sitting there making shit up while I was asleep. I'm making this shit at 4 in the fucking morning, bro, on my phone, like on voice memos, nigga. Like, I literally woke up to all this bullshit. I was initially going to go into detail on all my like connections with these women or what our relationships were like, but I wasn't in any relationships with them anyways. I just talked to a bunch of obviously promiscuous women, like girls that would really just fuck with anybody type shit. But they have every right to be pissed off about the fact that, I didn't link up with them, I didn't date them, I didn't want to pursue anything with them because I did waste their time. I get being mad about that shit. But to be so mad that you can lie about me talking to a 12-year-old girl is actually fucking insane. Every day they make more and more lies, and it's been months. They're still not satisfied, so they keep adding more fuel to the fire because they know that I don't have a platform to call out all their lies. Nothing's changed since my initial response. I talked to a lot of women. One of them was 3 years younger than me. And if you think that's lame as fucking, you don't fuck with me or my music or my content, then I can respect your decision. But I'm done with all that internet flirting shit, and I want to clarify that just basically everything that you've been told was a complete fucking lie from the jump. I can't tell you why they lied. I can't tell you why they're still making up shit. But hey, I'll give you $1 million fucking dollars if you can find a photo of me at prom with anybody. But anyways, there's a lot of rumors going around that I was getting girls geeked up, thinking that they were going to live with me and have a life with me and shit. That is not true. I was rejecting, I was curving, I was not hopping in any relationships. I was trying to reject certain levels of intimacy and shit, but I did continue to talk to them. I'm willing to take full accountability for that shit, but I can't continue to just like take the fault for a bunch of shit that never actually happened just because it makes these people feel better. If they want to hate me and they want to fucking spread all the shit that actually did happen, though, then be my guest. Go ahead and do it. But all this lying shit, it's just not helping. But with all that shit out of the way, when I woke up tonight, right, because like I said, went to bed mad fucking early, I got a text from my nigga iGirlCap saying that Cherry had messaged him on Instagram. When I saw that shit, I was beyond confused because honestly, I thought Cherry was a part of all the shit that had been going around. But it turns out all these girls have just been speaking on her behalf this entire time, putting words in her mouth, manipulating scenarios, because all these people do is lie. After my nigga Cap got this DM, he got me into a group call with Cherry, and she said everything that she felt like she needed to say. I feel like this is really the best thing that I can show y'all because screenshots are just not ever going to be enough, and I can completely understand that. You don't ever get the full context. Shit is always cropped. In the end, this situation is really a prime example of that shit. You niggas were lied to for months and made to believe that I'm really going after 12-year-olds. This shit is ridiculous. I'm about to let these clips play, and then the video is going to end and shit, but I just want to say thank you to the niggas who heard me out from the beginning and understood that there was more to the story than what was led on. And to the niggas who dropped disses and shit and switched up on me, I can't even really be mad at you niggas. Because the way that everything came out, you literally were left with no other choice than to believe everything that you were shown. Me disappearing after really did not help either. I just felt like I was genuinely obligated to take time off of the internet after I cut off literally every girl that I was talking to and decided to announce everything publicly. But I've done literally everything that I said I would in January. I've been off the internet, I've been living my real life, going to therapy, and I'm just fucking doing shit now, seriously. But I'm gonna let these clips play, bro. Hopefully you guys have heard me out and shit. Thank you for watching this shit.
Yeah, I don't know. She's kind of weird. They do.
Like, dude, they have everybody thinking that, like, I, like, had e-sex with a 12-year-old or something.
But no, that's not really what happened, you know.
Yeah, they don't want to talk about what actually happened. They don't give no fucks. I don't know.
They just want to make you look bad.